Hi. Okay, can you guys hear and see me okay? Um, literally, uh, Demi, it is my biggest hater. Also, it's going great already because I'm at 21% battery and it just said you should be at 30%. Your stream quality will be affected. So I'm already very excited. Hi everybody. Um, I'm so excited to see all the comments. Hi. And there's this really cool, weird thing that I want to try today, and it's called a fan line. So essentially, I don't know exactly how it works, so we'll figure it out together. But I might be able to actually talk to some of you audio only for you guys um on this live. So it seems risky and scary, but I'm living on the edge. So, no, Demi, I have a charger. It's right here, but it still is like low. Guys, I have a charger, but it's not 30% yet. I swear I know some things. I have so much to tell you, and obviously I can't tell you anything, but um I am gonna go live on YouTube a few times before my music video for Dance With You drops, which I can't tell you yet, but I can tell you it's in March and it's coming soon. And all I can say is the next couple of weeks in March, which is just the next 2 weeks, there's some pretty exciting stuff. So, very excited. Uh, um, Excitement, I think, is the only word in my vocabulary. Don't mind me, I'm gonna drink some more tea. Also, love my husky voice. Um, I have been in the studio so much and talking so much and so many things. I actually don't know how I haven't damaged my voice. Lol. Haha, that's funny. Um, Also, I did a photo shoot yesterday for artwork for two different things for artwork. And like, I don't want to overhype it because I feel like I'm going to be like, it was the best thing ever. And then you guys are going to see it and you're going to hate it. And then I'm going to be sad. But it might be like, the second look I did. You're going to see the first look first. And the first look is pretty amazing. The second look I did, which is for another artwork thing, is maybe the greatest look I've ever done, ever. So I'm so excited. I don't want to overhype it. I already feel like it's a mistake to overhype it, but oh my God, it is wow. It's just on my floor. It's really hard to put on and take off. And I end up going to a friend's place after the photo shoot yesterday before I went to go to the studio. And literally I like had to drive like 5 minutes in my car and I was just like, please don't get pulled over because I mean I was driving safe, but I just felt like that would have been a horrific situation. To just like I was like sitting so uncomfortably because it was so big. And then I just felt like it would be for an awkward moment. So I'm glad that didn't happen. I know Grinch's like proceeds to overhype anyway. So yeah, it's just on the floor, the area. It's really, I can't do anything with it. Madison W. Tour merch. Tour merch is coming. I have been working on it. It's kind of like half of it's tour merch, half of it's like EP merch. So very excited. Joan Miguel Urbina, Laura, where is all the outfits that you guys used on the blank? I don't know what the rest of your question is, so I don't know how to answer it. But I want to answer it. Um, Hi Jenna, I see you. I see your name. Don't change your name. Wiola, I never had the opportunity to say that really, but I just wanted you to. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I feel like you need to know your comments aren't finishing. So I feel like there's a lot of comment to be said, but I'm not seeing it. Oh. Veronica asked about the poll of the new song. Well, it was very eye-opening for me. And I maybe a single was picked, so I don't know. I don't know, but I do know, actually. I love you so much, Alyssa. I love you, love you, love you, and I can't wait to hug you. Okay, I think we're gonna try to do this fan line thing. I've never done it before. I'm unsure how to use it, but I'm like, let's just live on the edge. So apparently, you have to call this number, and I don't pick. So this is why it's kind of scary. It kind of just like goes um first come first serve. So I if you're international, probably don't call this number because you'll get charged. So don't do that. I mean you can, but you probably would charge. So that's kind of a bummer. So sorry about that. But I don't even know how this is gonna work. Viola, you are so kind. I love you so much. Thank you. You are so lovely, and I love you so much. And that's such a kind thing to say that I saved your life. That's very sweet. Okay, we got one. We got this. Okay, I'm so nervous to do this. This is too scary. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can. I think YouTube is lagging.
I know, it always lags. That's how it goes. Cindy, hi. Do you like how I
How do
knew
you
it
know
was
it's
you?
me? I have no idea. I was like, wait, does she even know who I am?
Of course. I recognize that voice anywhere, which now I feel like the pressure's on for anyone to call and be like, recognize my voice, which I feel like I've just set myself up for a horrible situation. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. Been a
Okay, how
chaotic day.
can I just ask, how are you like are you watching the YouTube on another device and then have you muted it? Because I feel like this could get very, very complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, the second it connected, I muted my laptop. I'm on the Mac for YouTube.
Um, how is the live so far? Give me your feedback.
Really interesting. I saw like the little rodeo thing in the corner or whatever, and I was like, what is going on?
It's an app. Okay, wait. It's an app YouTube has for okay,
Oh.
essentially, I feel really bad because I had a whole meeting with someone about this app from YouTube because essentially the music video for Dance with You was going to come out in February and I was trying to figure
Mhm.
out okay, this goes back even further. Okay. When I did the live performance for Worst Kind of Hurt, I wanted to like guest Rabel. I don't know why I'm quotation marking guest because I really did want to guest him, but I wanted to guest him. So essentially, like I thought that you could guest people on YouTube, which technically you can't unless you have this app that I have. So I found that
Right.
out, of course, like the night before, which is why I FaceTimed Rabel and, we did that and he's so freaking wonderful and it was lovely. But I was going to use this for like the live preview live, the red carpet live, whatever you want to call it before the video airs. And I was
Yeah.
going to do that with Michael and Kyle from Gray for the Dance With You video. And so I got this app and had a whole meeting about it and figured it out. And then we pushed the video back because of very exciting reasons. So I have just had this app and not used it. And I don't know, last week I was like, I should just go live and figure it out. So that's what I'm doing. There's all these cool things. So you can like call fans. I can like live react to videos, like other videos that I upload for my camera roll. So there's
Ooh.
I don't know, cool. And I have to like fill out the custom border because I think that would be really cool. But I don't have a custom border. Hopefully I'll have it when we have the dance with you thing. But yes, Root Tech just has famous stairs in the background. They're
Yeah, leaving it to figure
having
that out. Good luck.
say it again.
Leave that for you to figure out. Good luck.
Thank you very much. I love you
Hmm.
so much.
No,
And
no, no. We're not getting into that. We are not getting
by
into
the way, we will get into
that.
that.
No.
Um, and I love you more than you love me. And oh, I'm so sorry. The service is bad. I have to go. I love you very much. Won that round. Um, my manager's calling me. I probably should answer, but I'm not going to answer. I'm going to finish this live. Can you guys still hear me? Because it just said poor connection. I hope you guys can still hear me. Oh, is there waiting room music? Okay, hold on. Okay, who's the next person?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Give me
Okay, I'm
one second
so
there.
sorry. I don't recognize your voice. Who is this?
This is Karen.
Karen.
Um,
Hi.
yes, I am a huge fan. I'm watching your live right now.
Okay, are you watching on another
Um,
device?
yes.
Um,
Well, I'm watching on my yeah.
Okay, wait. So, I don't know if I'm so fascinated by this, just because I guess I don't understand technology. So I'm like, oh, cool. You're watching
Me.
on two devices. Okay, wait. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Oh my God, amazing! I'm going to Houston, Texas on my tour. I haven't even talked about that yet. I was just actually
Oh my
looking up.
gosh, really?
Yes, I was just looking up how far Houston, Texas is from Orlando, Florida, because I'm driving from Houston to Orlando, which is going to be so exciting.
Oh my
So
gosh, that's so awesome. Cool. I can't wait to see you.
oh
Oh
my
my
God, I can't
gosh.
wait to see you. I hope I get to see you.
So I just wanted to say, huge fan. I'm 22 years old now, but I've been a fan of you since I want to say maybe I was 11, 12.
Oh,
So it's been we're going
amazing.
a good decade. I watch you in a ton of stuff. I do have a few questions. Because of
Yes.
you, first of all, I've like dove into the creative field because I've been inspired by you a lot. I love Taylor Swift, and like a lot of times it's like it's Dolly Parton, Taylor Swift, Lil Morano, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
That's the holy
okay.
trinity for me.
Karen, wait, Karen, that
Yes.
is literally the kindest thing I've ever heard ever. What an incredible group of ladies to be a part of. Thank you so much.
Yes. You're such inspiration. I joined theater in like high school. And one of the things I always took away from it was that I noticed whenever you would act, your characters were always very different, right? Now I'm trying to see if I can make sense with this. So you were very different, but it was always you. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Like I think for me, right? I know exactly what you mean. I think for me as an actress, right?
Yeah.
I do find a bit of myself in every character, right? So maybe the characters are different,
Hmm.
but I have to like connect with them in some way. I and I still obviously as an actress, right? The point is to act and hopefully be not exactly who you are, but I think put a
Hmm.
little bit of myself in every character I play because I don't know, that's just a little bit my process, I guess. And I think I'm inspired and connected by each character that I play and read before I play them. So I totally agree. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, wait. So Karen, fill me in. So you love theater. You do
Yes.
theater. Do you? So you act as well?
Yes, I think I act well. I was in a lot of good shows, but I don't know, I get so nervous all the time because then I'm like, what if I'm not acting well? And I like people are just saying, I'm like, well, I don't know why, but I
No,
feel like
oh
I'm a
my
great
God.
actress.
Oh
I'm
my
working
God.
on
It is the easiest thing in the entire world to get in your head, especially with any art form,
it.
I guess with
Yeah.
anything in life, but especially with acting. So I totally get that insecurity, but honestly, the more you do shows and the more you're doing, I already am getting this energy that you are freaking good. So please take that
Thank
in.
you. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh my God, you are
I'm
so
freaking
sweet
out.
and so welcome. And you said, okay, wait, so Karen, are you in theater school? What's the situation? So you said you're 22?
Yes. Yes, I actually just recently got accepted into U of H's theater department.
Ah!
Um,
Oh my God, that's amazing.
yeah, I was very scared because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was $75, and like I was kind of like, don't get me wrong, I saved for it, but I'm also scared of putting the $75 there. I don't know.
No,
I
I
finally
totally get
applied.
that. You're like, wait, I have to put this money down and then not even, that might not
Yeah,
even happen. That seems not
yeah.
fun.
But I did it. I got in, and then I auditioned,
Yes!
and I got the audition as well. Feel so excited. For the longest, I've been studying for the educational field, and I kind of felt a little burnt out. I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Let me do this, and I did it, and now I'm in the process. Well, next fall is when I start my classes, and so I'm very excited about that. More so excited. I've missed theater so much.
Oh,
Um,
congratulations. Wait, Karen, this is huge.
yeah.
And I just want to acknowledge that this is freaking huge. And I'm so excited for you for this new chapter. I want you to have you celebrated getting in? This is amazing.
Thank you so much. Yes. I'm gonna definitely. I'll post this like over while I'll be like, Laura Moreno says this is amazing. Don't ever touch yourself.
Um,
Um,
you're so sweet and so cute. Honestly, I'm so excited and happy that I got to talk to you. And I'm so excited for you.
thank you,
Seriously.
thank you. I just wanted to ask too, any advice that you would have for going into that field, the acting field, whether it be with helping with auditions, just what do you recommend for rehearsal? And then I'm also wanted to ask you because I have been very so I write songs and stuff as well, but I
God,
get very nervous
yes.
about that. And so just how would you go about releasing? How do you go about releasing your music? Finding an audience kind of to play it to. You know, I play to
Yeah.
my siblings, but sometimes they like, they love the songs, and then like I know sometimes though I have to drag them into my room and be like, come listen to my song, and then when I drag them in, they're like, it was good.
You're
Okay,
like, well,
like
I know. I was telling you that.
yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. So let me break down your few questions. So one, let's focus at first with acting, right? So,
mhm,
obviously you've done theater in the past. I love theater. Theater is kind of my background as well. My
yes,
mom went to children's theater. Um, the biggest thing with theater, and that I think you can take to every field, theater, film, television, is the rehearsal aspect. Like you need to
okay,
be on your stuff when you step into that stage, both film, television, or theater, to rehearse, right? So, like, you
mhm,
should, you know, the real work starts after you memorize, right? But
yeah,
so many people can get stuck on memorizing, which is understandable. It can be challenging that you
mhm,
don't get to do the real work because you're just still stuck on the memorizing. So,
mhm,
memorize as much as you can before um you can when you're rehearsing with other people, like really coming doing your quote unquote homework, I think is important. um you know Everyone has a different process. For me, my process even changes based on each project. So sometimes I'm a big subtexter, meaning I'll like write in my script, if I'm like printing out
okay,
sides, like what the subtext of each line is. um Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to get in my head as much and not do that. So, I think it really depends kind of what your process is and maybe what your process is for this particular project. But definitely make sure you've done a little bit of work, whatever that work looks like to you, before you step on that stage to rehearse.
definitely, okay, okay. I'm like writing everything down right now too.
Oh my God, Karen, I love you so much. It's actually ridiculous. Okay. Second thing, right? Music. So here's the thing. Listen, I'm an independent artist. Um, but I also come from having a platform, obviously. I'm so freaking grateful.
Mhm,
I always loved music. I was always doing music. I had a freaking MySpace back in the day when I was like 12. Oh my God. Sorry. Someone is texting that they need the code to my door. And I'm like, I can't multitask. Oh, um,
mood.
oh God. I'm gonna just ignore
You
it
can take.
right now and see how that goes. So, before I did Austin and Alley, I was definitely trying to make music work. I didn't know how to do the distribution aspect, especially back then. It was quite a bit more difficult than it is now, thankfully. So, I would
Yeah.
release music on SoundCloud or YouTube or MySpace. I didn't even know how to record music. I thought it was just like you sing it once, like in a bad mic,
Exactly.
and then
Yeah.
you're done. Um, I feel like when I listen back to those songs, I cringe at the sound of my voice, but I still think the songwriting holds up. I'm gonna stand by it. However,
Yeah.
so today it is easier than ever to be an independent artist with, of course, a very real challenge that will always be there and is especially real now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of amazing talented people out there and a lot of people using social media and putting their art out, and it can be hard, exactly what you mentioned before, to get an audience, right? Because
Mhm.
as someone who's an artist and a listener and an audience person, I'm so distracted and excited and, constantly listening to all these different amazing artists. So, there isn't a 100% foolproof plan I can give you of like, do this and you'll
Yeah.
get
No.
ears. But the one thing I'll say is I think the world we live in right now is with music is release, release, release. I was at two different labels
Okay.
over the course of 2 to 3 years. And I really, the second label I was at, I released zero music. I'm like, this is bogus. Why am I doing this when I'm releasing no music and I just want to release music? And that's a big reason why I went independent. I know someone
Mhm.
who, he really didn't have any platform at all, as an independent artist, and he just committed to 2 years, for 2 to 3 years, releasing a song every month. And I've seen how,
Oh.
his Spotify monthly listeners went from not much at all to like he's like over 3 million or something. So I think releasing, not overthinking, and just putting music out there is the number one thing you can do and is key, I think, to getting more listeners and just being consistent with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That's really, really, really good advice. Yes, I see that. I'm writing
Karen, I
everything
could
down.
literally talk to you for hours. You are so freaking wonderful. And
Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you.
I really hope I get to meet you in Houston. And if I don't get to
Yes.
meet you this trip, I am going to meet you one day. I feel it. You're so lovely. I'm so excited for you for this next chapter and at your theater school. And
Thank
I
you.
just want to give you all the love possible. I'm going to keep talking to fans, but truly, you just made my day.
Yes. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much once again. You are a beautiful, amazing person. Thank you. This
I
makes the
love
world that
you.
you talk to me. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Karen, I freaking love you. That was so sweet. It's funny. There are fans that I know very well from social media, and then fans that I get to meet, who might still know me from social media, but I don't necessarily see as often or I've seen before. And I've had some fans will know, some not great experiences with guesting people that I feel like I'm so on the edge when I guess someone that I'm not necessarily aware of yet. And Karen, you just were like so lovely and made my day. So thank you. I came in with like trepidation and you just were so wonderful and amazing, and I'm so excited for you. So yay. How cool is this? uh it's scary every time I do it, and by every time I've only done it twice. So I'm gonna do it again. Let's see, who am I gonna get? Okay, let's see. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry. To be fair, you just said the word hi, but I don't totally know who this is. Who is this?
Jenna?
Jenna, hi. How are you? Okay, wait. Are you watching on? I This is my first question. Apparently, are you watching
Yes.
on another device?
Yes, it was delayed. I'm thinking, wait a minute,
You're like,
something's
wait. I know
not
that's what
right.
Cindy said before too. She's like, there's a delay here. How are you?
I'm good.
Um,
This just made my day.
Oh, guys, I really am loving this feature, and I'm loving doing a YouTube live. I never do these, so I'm very excited. Um, Are you at home?
Yes.
Okay. I can literally hear. I'm guessing you are on your phone, but you're also watching maybe on a computer or an iPad.
I just I just muted my tablet so there wasn't
Smart.
an echo.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, no.
Um, I I did want to bring up to you, why haven't we gotten the photo shoot for worst kind of hurt?
Well, so that photo shoot actually even wasn't for Worst Kind of Hurt. I just ended up falling in love with some of the photos and was like, oh, this feels really connected to what I want to tell aesthetically with Worst Kind of Hurt. That was a spec shoot that I did with my friend Julie Pacino, who I maybe shot with again yesterday. Um, and so we're still figuring out what to do with those photos. We just did this amazing, like, spec shoot that she kind of created this story. We were both, kind of going through a breakup. I don't know if we were going through it at the same time, but it was kind of centered around that. And she like, I've never done a spec shoot photo shoot that had like a freaking movie story. So you guys have only seen one look because we've been so specific about that, but there are two different looks and it tells this whole like very dramatic story. So I don't know what we're doing with that necessarily. I know we've been figuring it out. We might just post on social media. She's been working in the NFT space. I know nothing about that. I'm not even sure if I'm interested in that. But we've like have discussions about that. So, I there's so much going on, Jenna, that I don't even know what's happening. But I had such a good time shooting with her on that specific photo shoot. So and I love that look that we did that I was like, oh, we have to do this for Worst Kind of Hurt. But I ended up working with her again yesterday. So I'm very excited for those photos.
And have you decided yet which single you're putting out next?
I have decided, but I'm not going to tell you yet.
I really, really want Save Us, but I don't think it won.
I can't tell you. It's so hard to pick. And I'm writing even more right now, which I'm also like, there's too many choices. But I'm really excited about this song. And when I'm going on tour, my plan is to try to play as much unreleased music for you guys as possible. I don't know. I really connected doing that with you guys over the summer. And so I'm like, why not do that on my tour? So that's the plan.
And on your tour, are we allowed to hug you for the meet and greet?
That's the plan right now. I miss hugs and I miss that was so aggressive. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was like, I miss hugs. But I do. I loved I've done so many meet and greets. Obviously you and I met in a meet and greet years ago. And I love meeting you guys and connecting and if everyone feels comfortable for a hug, I love doing a hug. But I don't know what COVID's gonna look like in the summer. I'm hopeful that it will probably still exist, but exist how it is currently existing, at least in LA, which the numbers are super, super low. The plan is to do a regular meet and greet. We'll obviously like adjust based on safety, depending on how it goes in the summer. But I'll make sure, I promise that everyone has as amazing as a meet and greet as possible and we're as connected as we possibly and safely can be.
Okay.
But I'm so excited to see you and meet and greet you again. And I love you so much.
I love you too.
Okay, I'm going to keep answering some phone calls.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Jenna.
Bye.
Oh, wait, no, I actually pressed. Okay. Oh, there's still people. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I pressed close instead of end, and I was like, oof, and that's a scary thing. Okay, I'm doing one more, and as you guys know, I can't pick. It literally is just like first come, first serve. Oh, Laura Morano just mention in the chat. Fan line is open. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm so sorry if you are not the next person to get answered, whatever. Wait, while I'm waiting, should I just also, I think this had to do with something, this had to do with a few days ago. So we're good. I was a little like, who's supposed to be here? No, there's no one on my door. We're all good. Okay. I'm answering one more call and I'm going to talk for a little bit longer. And then, oh my God, and then I have to go because I was like, what am I doing later today? My brain is so non-existent these days. I have no idea how I've stayed on top of the things I've stayed on top of. But it's been a party in here, let me tell you. Okay. Hello? Non-existent these days. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, who is this?
This is Scott.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
Great.
Where are you calling from?
Tacoma.
Wait, where? Tacoma?
Tacoma, Washington.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Washington.
Yes. This is Laura?
This is Laura. How are you? I know there's a little delay when you're watching.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm talking to Laura Moran on the phone. Oh my God.
Hi, Scott. I know I should have said that. I'm so
Scott
sorry.
Jenkins. I chat with you in the two virtual meet and greets.
Yes, Scott, I remember. How are you?
Yes, I'm glad I got on YouTube, your YouTube page, and oh my God, I can't believe you picked me. Oh my God.
I was so excited this worked out this way. The phone calls, it was meant to be. I'm very excited.
Yeah. Okay. How much time you got for this one?
Oh my gosh, how much time?
I'm
You know what? How about this? How many questions do you have? Are you okay with asking 1 to 2 questions?
a couple.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's answer 2 questions here, okay? First question, hit me, Scott.
Okay. Okay, this one's random. Have you ever met Kara Cosman, who played Phoebe on the Thundermans?
I totally have met Kira. I also, obviously, we have mutual friends, and mutual people in our life from like Disney and Nickelodeon and other people as well. I love Kira. I have not hung out with her as much as I would like to.
Okay, yeah. The reason I'm asking is because, well, I don't know what your opinion is, but this is just my personal opinion. Okay.
Okay.
You two, between you and Kara, you two have quirky, comedic personalities. And you're fun people, and you two, and you're both like, you would be fun people to be around.
Scott, you are so kind to say that. I really appreciate you saying that. And by the way,
what?
I was going to say my limited time with Kira, I think proves that to be very true. She is so fun to be around and so lovely. I hope she feels the same about me. She's fantastic. So I'm really excited and very grateful for you to say all that. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord, this is making my day.
Oh my God.
I can't believe I'm talking to you on the phone.
You are so sweet.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
You are so kind. Thank you.
Yeah. And if that's not. And you ain't. And that's you ain't heard nothing yet. I don't know if you already heard. I don't know if you already heard, but I don't know if you know who gets your concert tickets or something. I don't know if they tell you, but guess what?
Did you get?
I got my VIP.
Woo! Yes! Scott!
for your concert at the Vera Project in Seattle, August
Oh
1st.
my goodness, I am
So
so
I so
freaking
I cannot
excited.
wait to meet you in person.
Can you imagine, Scott? We went from virtual meet and greets to YouTube guesting, and we're going to in person meet and greet. I'm so excited.
Oh God.
You are so lovely, Scott. I'm so excited about this.
Oh God.
You're
Yes,
so
I'm
sweet.
excited too, and yes, I told all my friends.
Okay,
I
well, I
told
feel
my
like all the
friends.
friends need to come and we just
Yeah,
all
and
have a show
no,
together.
I don't know. I don't know. They had busy lives too, but and and also and can I also tell you some things about my favorite Austin and Alley episodes?
Of
Can I tell you about
course.
that?
Of course. I would love to hear. So, what is your favorite Austin Alley
Oh my
episode?
God, I have so many personal favorite episodes, and I watch it. I watch it on my Amazon Prime all the time. I use Amazon Prime.
I mean,
And
well, by the way, the Seattle Washington connection, it all makes sense.
yeah, and you told me you have friends here in Washington, right? You have friends. You
I
told me you
do.
had friends
Yes,
out
I do
here.
have friends in Washington.
Oh, oh, oh,
Scott, you are
shoot.
so kind. Wait, let me hear your favorite Austin Alley episode.
Yes. Okay. Okay. One. Um. Okay. See. I'm gonna do something funny for you here.
Oh my
See
God,
if
are
you
you
can
going to
get.
act it out?
See if, I'm gonna say something. And see if you can guess it. You know
Oh,
what,
no.
Laura? I would never touch your book. I would
Don't,
never touch your
don't
darn book.
touch my book. Wait, Scott.
Don't touch.
Scott, stay right there. Hold on. I'm going to try not to show my messy, messy place. Do I have a surprise for you? Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no.
Oh, no. Oh my goodness. I
Oh no.
never know where I freaking put it. Okay, this is literally the third time this has happened to me where I overhype everybody. I'm like, oh, I got a book for you, and then I don't actually have it. This is another songbook, but it's not the songbook. God, it's in
Oh.
my memory box. I remember now. But I hope you don't touch my book. Don't touch my book. I actually can't I can't remember all the different ways that we went over to say that line because I
Yeah,
remember like
I
there are
I like the different tones. I like the different tones in the different tones in Allie's voice. She's like, I like when she goes, don't touch my book, don't touch my book, don't touch my book.
oh my god, I actually
The
completely
different
remember
tones of
that.
her voice.
I remember
Yeah,
that so clearly
yeah.
the moment you just
And
said
I like the part. I like it when she and Trish get revenge on Austin for doing it, and to see he learned his darn lesson, right?
oh, Scott, I love so much how much you love Austin Alley. I'm so like grateful for your amazing energy right now. Truly, one of the best moments I think was when it took you a second to realize we were actually talking. That was kind of amazing. You are so kind and so sweet. I'm so excited to meet you in Seattle and hug you and get to meet you in person.
Yeah, I want to hug you too. Yeah,
You're so
and
lovely and
oh
so
oh,
wonderful.
and I like the Glee Club episode too. I like the Glee Club.
It's my favorite. I think it's one of my favorites. I always hesitate to say favorite because I have a few. It's definitely one of my favorites. Sometimes I'm like,
Let the acapella war begin. Let the acapella war begin.
oh, I love it. You are so good with the lines. That is so impressive.
Yep.
I used to be good in my
And
youth.
I like it when I like it when Austin goes, no, it should have gone. He rapped it like, no, it should have gone. Let the acapella war begin.
Scott, you are freaking amazing. Truly, I
Yeah.
very much appreciate,
So are you.
and I appreciate your energy. And I just want
Yeah.
to thank you so
I
much.
cannot wait to meet you.
So lovely to
And
talk to you again, and I can't wait to meet you in person.
yeah, can't wait to meet you in person. I love you, Laura.
I love you too. Have such a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Scott.
See you in Seattle.
See you in Seattle. Oh my my God. Okay. I truly feel like we had such a good group of people today. Cindy started us off strong. Such good energy. Thank you, everyone who called in. I'm so sorry. I'm going to end it for today, the phone call. But okay, that was amazing. I'm like, we're definitely going to have to do this again because that was amazing. I'm going to have to, like, here's my plan. My plan is like, I need to figure out all the cool things I can do on this app going live and then do them all on the YouTube live redirect red carpet. I don't know all the words that are before the Dance With You video. So I'm super excited. I have talked about this a little bit, but I realized I should have talked about this right in the beginning. I'm going on tour in America. I'm figuring out the international thing. I know I keep saying that, and I am currently figuring it out. So it will definitely be figured out. I wish I could go all places right away. And I love my international fans so much, so I'm definitely trying to make this happen. But I've never been on tour before. I'm going on my first headlining tour across 22 cities in America. It is gonna be intense and exhausting and exciting. I'm literally coming back from a movie shoot in late June, early July. So I'm cutting it close. I have never been like more excited about being so tired in my life. But I am just really, really excited. I can't wait to meet all of you and hug you, some of you in the meet and greet, probably hug of you, even some who aren't, because if you're there, I want to hug, if it's safe and you want to hug too. But I am going across the country, so you guys can go to my website or go to some sort of link somewhere around. I should give more information to make it easier for you, and I'm so sorry I'm not. But I cannot wait to go on tour. I am planning the show right now. I literally am like so freaking excited. It's a club tour. It's gonna be super intimate. I'm gonna be playing unreleased music as well as music I have released. And guys, I'm so excited. Oh, it actually hurts my heart in a good way. I literally am like so nervous because I haven't gone on tour before. In 2016, I traveled across the country a few times to do like a bunch of like one-off shows, but this will be my first tour and my first time like really like I don't know, it's gonna be really hectic and intense, and I'm so ready for it. I'm just beyond excited. So I love you all so much. Um and I have seen a few guesses. I'm going to leave you with this. I've seen a few people guess that my next acting project, because some of you who are coming in um, might know this, and some of you who are coming in might not know this, but I am doing a new acting project, which I'm really excited for. And I've seen a bunch of guesses. No one has gotten it right because there's no way you guys would know about this. I've seen a few people guess the Royal Treatment sequel. I would love to do the Royal Treatment sequel. Unfortunately, this new acting project is not that, but I am very excited for what it is. So I'm going to leave you with that mystery. I don't know when I'm going to be able to tell you what it is realistically, but I am so excited for it. It actually hurts. But if you do want a Royal Treatment sequel, that's not off the table. You just have to be loud and proud and tag Netflix for it. Seriously, the love for the Royal Treatment has been so amazing, and I would so be happy for a sequel. Or just like we are all just talking about working on another project again together because I freaking love Mina. He's so talented. The whole crew was so amazing. So I have faith in my heart we're gonna all work together again. But yeah, this new movie project situation, no one has guessed correctly because there was no way for you guys to guess correctly. But I really do appreciate all the enthusiasm. whether it's other projects that my production company is working on right now. Um, every time I say that, I feel so my production company. Um, yeah, people take me real seriously when I say stuff like that. No, but there's other projects that we're obviously working on, which are in development and hopefully will get made one day. I'm just playing with a clip. And we're working on that. But this next project, I'm not producing, I'm just acting in. And I am very excited for it. And that is all I'm going to say. I am so behind on calls and emails and text messages that people keep telling me I'm behind on calls and emails. So I have to go. But I love you so, so much. And I can't wait. Okay, you have caught my attention, Cindy. Literally, does she think we're dumb? Um, no. I don't know. Are you I'm curious what your thoughts are. I feel like you should tell me what your guess is. But I I'm excited to know what you guessed. I will be beyond impressed if somehow you've like seen a breakdown of sorts and like know what this is. But you guys have proven to be amazing before. You have guessed so many things before that I've been like, how in the world did you know that? One of the quickest things I think I ever saw, there's been a bunch, but I remember I was doing the last thing. I was doing the Vamps music video, and I no one, it was very top secret. The Vams team like didn't want it out that I was a part of it yet and that they were doing this video in anyway, whatever. And I remember, and I had the best time. It was like such an amazing day. We shot in Malibu. The boys are so lovely. It was such an amazing day. But I did something with the director. I think the director like posted like an Instagram story, like a cute, funny video of me and some of the other girls. I mean, it wasn't actually a cute, funny video because I think it like involved us saying something about World Star, which all of us were like, what's World Star? So there's that. But somehow you guys connected that director was currently directing the Vamps music video. So I must be in the Vamps music video. It was and you like people guess what is like what the song was for, and the song wasn't even out. It was so impressive, and I was blown away by the FBI work. Like it was crazy. So listen, I'm not going to doubt you, but all I'm going to say is what I have publicly seen, not in DM group chats. No one has been right. So we will see. We shall see. I love you all so much. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna do this again. When? I don't know, but soon. But I'm gonna go and uh, do some admin work because that's what's really cool when you're independent is all the admin work you have to do. It's so fun.